So recently, Kodak Black was spotted in the middle of the street, sitting down, eating chicken. And honestly, man, he just looked strung out. His lawyer recently put out something saying that he isn't on drugs. But I think there's a bigger point that needs to be made from this video. So let's take a quick look at this video, and then I'll go in and tell you my perspective on it too as well.
Free advertisement, you over there recording the wrong thing. Take a seat next to him, take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food, enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother. Hold on, bro. I want to be part of that shit, bro. Bro, I want to join that, bro. I want to be down here.
Now, the first point that I want to make with this whole video is obviously you can tell something is not right with him. To me, there should have been somebody in his team or somebody that was around him that said, hey, look, bro, like, this is not right. Whatever you got going on, you need to stop that. And then they should have instantly stopped the people from recording him. It's like whenever he does this, it's like it's a show to people. They got to see and they got to get the clip to go viral, to be on social media. But when you see somebody that needs help or they're in this type of condition, why would you even let the man even do that? Yes, you're riding with him. It brings publicity, whether it's bad press or good press. But stop making the man look like he's a fool. Now, there's a lot of people that can say a lot of things about him, right? But we all have went through stuff. We've all dealt with things that if it was caught on camera, people would have looked at us crazy. He's no different. Yes, he is a celebrity, right? But we know sometimes from past occurrences that there's a lot of celebrities that use drugs or use things to take them away from whatever they're feeling. Now, these guys, I don't even know who these guys are sitting by him. But somebody should have instantly stopped it and said, look, no recording, no filming. They should have picked him up off the street instead of him looking like how he's looking, man.
Yeah, for the people in the street. Boy, you want something, though?
Tell them folks what's going on. Tell them like, man, what the hell going on?
I'm on the bed. I'm on the bed.
Like they even zooming in. You could see the cameraman even getting closer and zooming in on him just to get what he's saying and just to get his reaction, get other people's reaction. Like those people around him need to be fired. I'm not going to lie to you. They need to be fired. So TMZ went ahead and reported exactly what their attorney said. They said, hey, like Kodak's not on any type of drugs. There's no need to be concerned. He's just shooting content for a video. Now, do you think Kodak is acting that way on purpose to get attention, or do you think he's really on something? So you can read Kodak's attorney Bradford Cohen tells TMZ the star rapper is not in any trouble, nor is he on drugs. The multi-platinum rapper was in Atlanta shooting B-roll for an upcoming music video. Although it's unclear which song, and simply grabbed some food from a nearby chicken joint. In other words, he's just being Kodak. There have been plenty of examples to establish what that means. So what really does that mean? What the public is seeing, the only thing that we can view from that is him being on drugs. The bigger issue right now is drug use, specifically in the Black community. So I'm no saint, right? And I don't think anybody else is a saint that's watching this video. But if you think about how much drugs and alcohol use is portrayed in our music and what we listen to, and it's like so many rappers are still taking pills. They're popping pills like it's regular. They're drinking alcohol on a regular. They're promoting drug use in every single thing. There's even rappers talking about, I can't put down the cup. Like, this is something that's glorified. The bigger issue with this whole thing for me is that too many, specifically African-American men in the music industry are losing their lives from doing stuff like this. Now, this is all just allegedly, but as men, we have to step up for the rest of the other men that are out there. When we see something like that and say, hey, bro, like, listen, if you need something, bro, I'm here to help you. Like, some of the OGs need to step up and say, bro, this ain't how you do it, man. You can express yourself or you can take away that pain in another form, not like that. And then again, the people that were around him that allowed for this to be taped because there were already cameras around. I don't understand what we gain from that and what the image that he's trying to portray or that he is. If he has a drug problem, he has a drug problem. Do your best to try to keep the man off of it. Obviously, he's supplying a whole bunch of jobs and he's around a whole bunch of people. But at the end of the day, we don't need another black man, another entertainer losing their life because of drug use. Now, this is not a video to tear the man down because I actually like Kodak. I like what he does. But somebody should have seriously stepped up and said, look, this has got to stop. The recording has got to stop. This whole situation has got to stop. And his attorney put out the statement to like dead the whole situation. But it's clear as day. We can see it. But this is just a calling, bro. Like the example that it's showing to our kids. And maybe he has an addiction. Maybe he can't really stop, right? So I'm not blaming him. And there's going to be a lot of people that do blame him. But I'm just saying the people that are around him, just do better, man. Don't let footage and videos like this surface for him. It's just tearing up his image, bro. And we can't lose another one. We've been losing so many of our brothers to stuff like this. We can't lose another one, y'all. I know also Kanye put out a message saying that he's getting ready to fly to Atlanta to go talk to him, right? Let's go ahead and check out what Kanye had to say.
Okay, so I thought Kodak was in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm getting a flight down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything about him, I know I said fuck rappers and all that, but right now I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like we can't, I know y'all think I'm crashing out and shit, but y'all, you see me talking, I'm expressing myself, I'm cathartic and shit. And look, man, please don't, I know I said a lot of shit, man, just let me go down there and go help this man out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be down there. I'm about to get my flight right now.
So even though Kanye has been known to crash out a lot of times, he's known that crazy, whether something's happening with him and his fiance, the crazy stunts that he's pulling during the Super Bowl, I respect him for saying that and even trying to do that because he doesn't have to. But from experience, I think Kanye would know a thing or two about exactly what Kodak's going through. So big ups to you, Kanye, for even trying to put that message out there. Do I know why it was put on social media for people to see? No, maybe it was to advertise to his team like, hey, I'm trying to come holla at him. I'm trying to help the man out. But again, the bigger picture is this is coming too common in our culture. This is becoming too much of a thing that's praised. This is becoming too much of a thing that us men are leaning on to take us away from whatever we're feeling. But at the end of the day, he's a grown man. He can do what he wants. But I just think, man, the man is too talented and we can't lose him because of this. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out.